Hey there, Jed Kobernusz here. It's some talk therapy. I have no idea what I'm even going to say today. I have no idea what. It's just no idea, right? I have no idea. And I love that I have no idea. That's the whole point, is to just put yourself out there enough to, not even enough, basically just talk, right? Like, I have no idea where this is going to go today. I love that I have no idea. I don't know, and I love that I don't know. And you'll hear me say that about 1,000 million more times. Excuse me, just because it is just me, right? Like, this is what I do. This is a lot of what helps me think and grow and understand and move forward. So I'm just driving, I'm just hanging out, I'm just loving life, and just getting going. So what just comes to mind right away is just the weekend, right? So weekends, Saturday, Sunday, it's 2 full days, especially, I take one day off, just generally one day off, but I took 2 days off, and wow, what a difference. What a difference in a good way on some parts and not so good on the other parts. Like, I didn't do any talk therapy for 2 days in a row. I didn't do any exercise for 2 days in a row. I didn't do any writing for 2 days in a row. I didn't do any blog posting for 2 days in a row. I didn't write, any emails for 2 days in a row. So what feels good of all of that? Exercising actually felt good to not work out 2 days in a row. Obviously, my body needed that. Sorry, yawn, that'll happen. I don't, I didn't write for 2 days in a row as far as my journal or anything. How do I feel about that? I don't know, right? And I love that I don't know. But as far as not blog posting for 2 days, I'm a little disappointed with that, because my vision, dream, and I would say just this giant calling that I have is to make 365 workouts, and I actually am just getting to 65 today, so 300 more to go. 300 more days to go, and by the end of that, who knows what can happen, right? Who knows what can happen? And I don't know what can happen, and I love that I don't know. But 365 workouts gives you plenty of chances to actually make an impact on your physical health and your mental health and emotional health and spiritual health. It's just how it works. But that's kind of my calling, to do that. And then as far as not writing any emails, yeah, a little disappointed with that. I really enjoy writing emails. I really enjoy talking with people. Sorry, just taking a drink of the coffee, right? Taking a drink of the coffee. And, so over the weekend, it was just that, right? Like, it's okay. Over weekends, I usually only take 1 day off, and I took 2. But apparently, something deep within me said take 2. So I did. And, there are parts of me that are really glad of it. There are parts of me that are really not glad of it. But I think that's what it is just really listening in, really being in tune with yourself and hearing what's going on. And the thing is there are some massive shifts happening right now. There are some massive changes within myself, within organizations that I am a part of, within organizations that I work for, within, people that I'm working with. There are some massive shifts happening. It's just crazy how it all turns out, because as soon as you don't feel like you're doing anything, that's when stuff really starts to get going. And if you can hear that, if you can listen for those moments, you may just follow those actions that go with it. Because I think a lot of times what happens is we do, right? We keep doing and doing and doing, and then we go, oh man, I don't even know if any of this is working. And then we stop, when really, if we would have just went one more day, or tried one more time, or, wrote one more email, or one more blog post, or, whatever it is, whatever you're doing, that is when you just keep going. Like, that is a big deal. That is a huge deal. And just really acknowledging those facts, really acknowledging that you are working. That, trying one more workout too, right? Like, oh man, I don't even know if any of this workout stuff is working. And just try one more time. What's the worst that can happen? It might actually work. You might actually feel better. You might actually notice something. You just don't know until you try. So that's my offer for you today, is love the not know. Love the not knowing. And listen to your mind, body, and spirit. Listen so intently that if you need 2 days off, take 2 days off. And today I just didn't know what was going to happen, and I don't ever really know, and I love that I don't know. And that is such a big deal. It is such a big deal to know those type of things, to realize those things, to really get to know yourself so you can get to know others. And meditation has been a big thing for me. Big thing. I mean, I wake up right away and I get at least 20 minutes in, at least. And then I go about my day. But that's something that takes work. That's something that, meditation doesn't have to be done any certain way. There's no right way, there's no wrong way to do meditation. There's just your way. So I think just knowing that and accepting that and feeling that can just be how it goes. So give that a shot. I just like the way, talk therapy really helps. So just talk out loud. Evolve out loud. Right? Oh, sorry, just a little bit of yawning today. That's how it works. I think a yawn actually is your body's way of getting more oxygen to your brain. Yeah. But obviously I don't have enough oxygen to my brain. So take some deep breaths, right? That's what I do. I just be me. It's just me hanging out and loving life. So there was no intention of any kind of thought today, any kind of purpose today. It was just talk therapy, just because I needed to get out of my mind, and this provides me a channel for that, to get out of my mind and speak my truth and speak from my heart center. Speak from an area of creation and inspiration versus an area of desperation. And then people can see right through that. So there it is. That is today. And you gotta love today. Have a great day. Thanks for listening. If you're looking for help with any kind of things that you don't know, any coaching that you would ever need, head to jedkobernusz.com/mentorship. Put your name and email in, and I'll meet you on the other side to help you make your dreams, your visions, your goals become reality. Stay safe out there. Stay blessed. Bye for now.